Jack Nicholson this morning, folks. Well, lunchtime on our TV screens. Well, I thought it was. The picture wasn't great. I had to look twice and refocus because my eyes aren't that good anymore, so I got the bins on. Wasn't. It was Leslie Ash. But she's got the face of the Joker like Jack wears, you know, in the old Batman thing. And I know I'm being harsh then, I don't mean to be. I didn't mind Leslie Ash, but what on earth did she do to her face? I mean, it's 30 odd years ago now. It's never got any better. It looks absolutely terrible. If that's not something to put all folk off having the old Botox and all the other things, then nothing is. Looks terrible. Her, Osborne, Bride of Franklin, Wildenstein was she called, and who's the other one? There's another one, I can't think who it is. Looked terrible, old Leslie Ash. Honestly, I thought it was Jack Nicholson. I thought, Jack's grew his hair and gone all blonde. That's it, Meg Ryan! Meg Ryan, that's what I was thinking of. What's she done to her pout? Oh, it's bad. But old, what's it called today? I've just had a name, I can't remember it. Leslie Ash. Oh, it looked bad. It did, honestly. And I'm not being awful for the sake of it. I mean, it sounds like it. I'm going to go to, what's his name? I've wrote it down, so I won't. I'll say it wrong anyway. Alexander Skarsgard, is it? Alexander Skarsgard? Is he a Swedish actor? I think he is. He's always in that there American now. Was he in Big Little Lies with Nicole Kidman? I think he was. I may be wrong. He was on the TV last night. Did you see him on the One Show? I think he's been on Lorraine today. What's going on? What's that all about? It must be a side. Oh, let me explain in case you don't know all about it, what he's doing. On the One Show last night, he's in what ends up, I think, being a two-piece. He's in a lime green two-piece. I thought he was in one of these, you know, these short skirty things, these knitted jumpers. I thought he was in a lime green knitted jumper that only went to the top of his thigh. You know what women had wear? And I thought, what's he wearing that for? Is he that way inclined? Because I didn't think he was. I thought he was 100% beefcake. We didn't look at it last night. I thought, what's it all about? Then as he's moving around, I'm thinking, I think they're shorts. He had pockets in them. I think they were green shorts to go with the green top, but it looked like it was all in one. And I'm thinking, what's all that about? Anyway, they interviewed him. They never mentioned his attire. He never mentioned it. And I thought, is it a new phase, a new fad? Certainly not a new fashion thing, surely, because I've never seen it before. Anyway, sees him today, and that there Lorraine. He's got the old coat on. That looks a bit like Columbo's, a Rain Mac. Weren't that long. And he's got another pair, I think, the shorts on. But this time they're tartan. And I'm thinking, what's all this about? Bare-legged and everything. I'm thinking, what's it all about? Anyway, all round this, she tackled him, didn't she? Asking about his attire and said, stand up, just stand up, let's have a look at you. And they did, and I thought, oh my God, what's going on? And I thought, he looks a bit perturbed. Does he think she's taking the mick? She did it in such a way to try not to take the mick, but he looked weird. And I mean really weird. And then all of a sudden, they bring the fashion editor on of Lorraine. He's a right plant pot. What's his name? I know his name, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Early does, I always said. He's not got a clue about fashion, this fella. Been on show 15 years, not got a clue. He was saying how good he looked. I thought, you're right, he's not got a clue. Then they're showing some stills of him from past film premieres and stuff. And he's wearing weird stuff there as well. And I'm thinking, what on earth is it all about? Now, the thing is, as I say, he might be that way inclined. I don't think he is. One of the big things I've read about him is about the old doofarage below. I believe he's all beefcake. Let's just say if he was a horse, he would definitely be a colt. He wouldn't be gelded. No, it definitely would be a colt. From what I've been told about him, he's got one of the Hollywood's largest... No, I'm not going to go that far, but you know where I'm coming from. Appendage, is that the word? Say no more. But I'm thinking, what's it all about? And with these short shorts, I thought, something might pop out here. It looked bad. I was thinking to myself, not so much him, I was thinking of others. I thought, Cat Dealey, Rod Stewart, Eddie Izzard, please don't be watching this now. Don't be watching this. Them three are off the wall. If they see this, they'll think, oh, he's going to step further. Let's see, can we beat him? God only knows what them three would wear next. It looked weird. If you didn't see it, you must go and watch it. Lorraine this morning, One Show last night. And if there's one person on here, one person that could come on here in the comment section and tell me that he looked fine and dandy and all dapper, then I'm going to disagree with you. We're going to fall out. I'll tell you, if that was my son and he went out on the streets looking like that, he'd get a clip round the ear. I'm telling you that now. Problem is he'd clip me back. He's bigger than me. Right, Doctor Who. I told you about him the other day, didn't I? This fellow, what's his name? If I get this wrong, it's not on purpose. Ncuti Gatwa. Ncuti? Or is it Kuti? Is it a silent N? N-C-U-T-I. That's his Christian. Well, it's not Christian, that's surely. Well, that's his first name. Let's go with first name. Gatwa. G-A-T-W-A. I think I've got that right. So, Ncuti Gatwa. Yes. Looks like he's going to be axed from Doctor Who. It seems that way. And I think it's all down to what I told you about last weekend. He should have been at Eurovision. He should have been doing a bit for the BBC. But he threw the towel in. 10 minutes after it was announced that Israel were making the final and were going to appear on Saturday night, he quit without any explanation. And he's been sympathetic to the cause of those in Gaza, I believe, for the last few months, last couple of years. He's very much anti-Israel. When she got through, he decided not to bother. Well, I think on the back of that, they're getting rid. But then in the piece I've read, it's saying it's already being discussed in high places, Doctor Who at the moment, because of some recent plot lines. This is what they've been doing. I don't watch it. I think it's a load of crap. My mate watches it. My mate watches it religiously. Well, he's not a good mate. Thinks he is, but he's a bit weird. He watches it. I believe these are 3 past episodes, what they've featured. They've had non-binary aliens. They've had incels. Now, I didn't really know what that is really until the latest thing that Stephen Graham's just done. Incels, I think I know what they are now. If you don't know, go and look it up. And they've had a pregnant male extraterrestrial, E.T., but a male one, pregnant, a male one. So they're just mushing everything up. And I thought to myself, well, it's the fellow at Rice, isn't it? He's gay, isn't he? Not this wrong with being gay and stuff, but wants to sort of include everyone and mess with everyone's head and show that this can happen and that can happen. He's probably all into gay and trans rights and trans this, trans that, trans the other. You know, and he's just, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what it's all about. But yeah, so that's what they've had in past weeks. Non-binary aliens, that means they're not men or women, doesn't it, I think? Incels, I know what it means, but I can't be bothered. And then a male pregnant extraterrestrial. Yeah. It used to just be the Doctor, didn't it? Fighting Daleks and whatever else. What's going on? What's going on from that? It was the Doctor against the Daleks. Exterminate, exterminate. You all knew where you were with the Dalek. You knew where you were. Don't know where you're at now anymore. You don't. The country, isn't it? It's gone mad, hasn't it? It's gone mad. We don't know our asses from our elbows, do we really now? We don't know front bums from back, but we don't know anything. We don't know anything. It's gone absolutely crazy. I'm politicising this, and it was supposed to be showbiz news this today, but it all is a bit weird. Botox and all that palaver, looking at making yourself look like Jack Nicholson when you're a woman. No, I'm not for that. Blokes wearing skirts, little tight shorts and whatever else, with Max, with Columbo Max. No, I'm not for that. He was wearing some leather boots that went up to top of his thigh as well in one of the film premieres. I'm not for that. No, all a bit weird. And then Doctor Who, what's happening with that? I've not been watching it for years now. I don't think I'll ever watch it again if that's the road they're going down. It's not the road that suits me. Don't really get it, to be honest with you. Anyway, it was a showbiz news. It ended up being a bit of a, not a rant, because I never got loud, but I just find it all hard to follow. I do at the moment. I really do. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I am a grumpy old git. Yes, I think I am. I wear it with a bit of pride, really, that badge. I don't mind it at all, folks. Don't mind it at all.